Kane Richters is in 32. Outside of him is JJ Hamilton. Curtis Peel inside the third row as they roll slowly. Green one off and racing. Good even start at the front with Kane Richters down on the inside. Watch the one on the outside. Car number 7, that's at a big night. Jaden Hancock. But Kane Richters leads them into turn 3 and 4 for the first time. And Kane Richters, it is he goes charging down the lane straight away to complete the first. Gives a little bit of a nudge and heading towards, that was Billy McDonald, but he pulled it up well. Jaden Hancock tucked in there now in the race lead. Back behind him is Billy McDonald. Through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away with Curtis Peel it is. Trying to make his way up through the field. He's in position number 3. Back behind him is now Kane Richters. Back then to JJ Hamilton, but right now Jaden Hancock has bolted out the front. Round Canteen Corner he goes to the better of Billy McDonald, who's locked in battle with Curtis Peel. Tucked in there also is Kane Richters. And those 3 are going to settle down for the next 11 laps to find out who will take the minor placings. It is still position 2 to Billy McDonald, but he leaves a little bit of room. Curtis Peel has a look, it doesn't work. Kane Richters not too far away. Billy McDonald gets it right offline, coming out at 2. Curtis Peel says thank you very much. Goes into position number 2, and Kane Richters goes with him. So Billy McDonald being relegated back to position number 4. Next one. It's Braden Storer is the 43 car. JJ Hamilton, we go back to our race leader. He's in coming out of cone number 2 down the back straightaway and into 3, and now he's got some lap traffic in front of him. Logan Eland is the first one of those as he goes underneath the control tower. Got a big lead, probably the length of the lane straight away back to Curtis Peel. Next one behind him is Kane Richters, race leader. Puts 1 lap on the slower cars at the back of the pack and puts a couple of cars between himself and the pursuing Curtis Peel. One getting up on the infield a little bit and then heading towards the concrete was Kane Richters, but he manages to get it back on the race line where he wants it to be. Our race leader continues down the main straight away. The next one in his sights is Mitchell Wogand as they go down the back straight away trying to put a lap on him. Still chasing hard. He's in the back straight now. That's Curtis Peel. He's dropped off the opposition in car 32. Running in position number 3 is Kane Richters. One coming up to have a little bit of a go is Braden Storer. Wants to be up on the finishing position. Our race leader goes underneath the canteen, and that's Jaden Hancock. Down the lane straight away he goes. Back then to Curtis Peel. Back behind him will still be Kane Richters in position at number 3. Then we come to Braden Storer is in for our race leader. Down the main straight away, he's got a couple of laps remaining, and he will have the honour of the first junior Top Stars feature race here for the season at Maryborough Speedway as he goes through turns 3 and 4. Jaden Hancock, white flag out for him. He's got 1 lap to go. He's got probably the length of the lane straight away back to Curtis Peel, who would have the same sort of distance back then to Kane Richters, who's been hotly pursued by Braden Storer. But here he comes, folks. Put your hands together for him. Jaden Hancock, too good. Curtis Peel across the line in position number 2. And it will be Kane Richters who will complete the journey in position number 3 in front of Braden Storer. Back then to Billy McDonald. How How about that, Maryborough? Put your hands together for him. Jaden Hancock. Great stuff. He's had a big night. Jaden Hancock, he's got a lap of honour, folks. Put your hands together for him. The only problem he had all night is a tyre dropped off the rim, and during the interval break we found out why that happened. We won't embarrass his father. Jaden Hancock down the rack straight away. Big night. In the junior top stars.